So, welcome back guys to a brand new video, and welcome to the biggest Ark map project in history. Welcome to Pandora Islands. This is going to be a lot of fun to check out today. It's still in very early access, but I haven't seen a project like this before, and I really wanted to show it to you guys, and we're going to be obviously monitoring the progress throughout the game while this map does get updated. This map is, someone has taken on the challenge to make the biggest map in history in Ark with lots of cool places to explore. It's meant to be 4 times bigger than the island, and really go and check this out, guys. Obviously, this is a PvP map as well, they do say, but I am so excited to see what happens with this map, as it, it's just the way the plan of what what's to expect in the future, which is what is exciting me so much. Now, I know you guys love these map videos because we check how maps do and if they get sponsored in the end and if they come to the official game, and it's always a really cool thing to see how they do go on into the future. If you do enjoy, smash that like button, guys. Let's see if we can get over 1,000 likes on today's video for this amazing new map, Pandora. And I think you guys can already see in the background there as well, that giant tree is only the start of some of the cool things you will be seeing in Pandora. Make sure to be subscribed if you're not subscribed already, guys, as we're on the road to 200,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. And one thing I wanted to say is that my new computer is nearly here, so I cannot wait to make even better content for you guys when recording Ark, moving into Genesis Part 2 and Ark 2. But anyway, welcome, here we are, Pandora, and I cannot wait to see what there is. Now, there probably won't even be dino spawns on this map at the moment. I don't even know if there will be anywhere, just while it's been, this is like the first earliest version. Now, we're going to be looking back at this in like a year's time or something and seeing how this has actually been like developed and stuff. But let's go into creative mode because we're going to have a little bit of a look around at Pandora and see whereabouts we are. So there's lots of different zones to spawn in on. I think this was the east zone, which is obviously where the green obelisk has actually spawned in. So obviously there's many things like trees and stuff that haven't been put in, but what we're mainly going to be looking at is the landscape today and seeing how this map is going to play out. So I think one of the main things we want to do first is have a little look at this giant tree, because I know this is one of the things that they do promote more than anything at the moment. So that's where the first obelisk starts off. The water's pretty nice, it looks pretty smooth. The landscape's quite nice, you've got a lot of mountains along here, cool places to build. It's meant to be, as I said, for mainly a PvP map. What's that under there? I feel like we should have a little look to see if that's anything special under the water. But when I saw this map being created and I heard about the challenge being accepted to create the biggest map in Ark, this really did excite me. Can we actually see anything down there? I don't think we can. I don't think we... it looks like there's going to be something special. Maybe we'll check that out later. But we want to have a little look at the landscape and go check out this cool mythical tree, because this looks so cool. Obviously, Ark 2 is on the horizon next year in 2022, so a lot of these maps, if they ever do make an appearance in a new game, it will be for the second game, as an official one is what I'm talking about. If you guys know about Tiamat, before we carry on looking at the tree, even though look how cool that looks, Tiamat sponsorship has actually now ended, and they've said they're going to be working hard within Ark 2. They're still going to be working on the first map, but you never know, they might be integrating it into the second one, or it might even come as a free map, as the last one for the game. You never know, still has a chance. So we're going to be looking... Okay, this is a really cool bit of the map. I suppose this is the most edited bit. This looks like some sort of... it reminds me of Halo, this. But yeah, so nice cool landscape. It looks a bit swampy. And we've got snowy biome over there. We've got redwood biome over there. We've got obviously a desert biome over here. Wow, look at this. This is definitely a bit of a swampy area. Oh, we've been poisoned by these things. Oh, I didn't even realize that was going to happen. Okay, so we've been poisoned over there in this biome. So this is obviously going to be a very hazardous place where, that you do visit. Anyway, let's get close up to this big tree and see what you can do. I wonder if you can actually... Can you go up the tree? I think you can. I wonder how far up you can go. What's that? Is this... Oh, wow, okay. So is this going to be a spawn for, like, some, like, wyverns or something? I don't even know, but it looks like there's, I suppose the dino spawns will be happening very soon. We got eggs all around on these trees. What is that? That is a waterfall. I was wondering what that noise was for a second, but right at the top of the tree, you've got a waterfall. And then if we come round to the top, we can get to the very... Are we at the very top yet? I think this is the very top of the tree, but wow, this is really, really cool. It's such a cool design. I love maps. Can we actually stand on here? Oh, we want to go... I think we can, yeah. So yeah, you can move around and stuff. Oh, there's a little... So that still needs to be edited a little bit there. Oh, that bit's cool. But this is one high up tree. Look how far we fall down when, like... And then there's the waterfall there. And then we land here. And look at the drop. It is massive. Absolutely massive. Can we land on this? Oh, no. We definitely wouldn't be surviving then, I think, if we landed. But look how big this tree is. What an amazing design. Anyway, so you've got the casual, normal redwood biome in Ark there. And as we come along here, we have got the classic Ark snowy biome, which is, I suppose, is where the blue obelisk is going to be. Which, wow, this bit looks really, really cool. It's got some water here. So it's pretty big. If you compare this to the island, it's absolutely huge. Think of the snowy biome on the island and think about this one. Lots more places to explore, lots more places to see, lots more places to build, a lot more flat land, which is nice because there just never really is enough in snowy biomes. But no one ever really wants to live in the snowy biome, do they? So we come round through out of this biome, and okay, so this is obviously a bit of a lava volcano bit of biome. Should we just have a little dip in the lava? There we go. We're just chilling inside some lava. There you go. Just for sport and see if we could actually take damage. But yes, this is the volcano side of things. As you can see, I'm sure this is going to be edited. A lot more building on. For the first early release access of this map, it's incredible. It really is. And you can see the less frame rate of this map when there's not really much in when it's the earliest access. Because normally my old PC, which I'm calling it my old PC now, which struggles on the real big maps with lots loading in. So we've got the desert biome over here. Is this the other obelisk that we didn't see before? Yes, and that's the red obelisk over here, which is the desert biome. Usually that's strange. A lot of people go for an obelisk, the red obelisk, in a different place than like a sandy biome or something. But you can come over here. There's always like the lightning when we come over to the obelisks as well, which is always a cool thing. So, anyway, there looks like there's other little islands that you can visit over in the water. So there's not just those here. So you can come over here, and there's going to be a different island to build on over there. Ooh, the light, thunder and lightning. This is a bit spooky. And we come over here as well, and there's even more to explore. This land looks quite cool. Nice place, nice places to build. Again, whenever I mention build, guys, I know I'm talking. I know loads of people say, "Oh, he's definitely a PvE player." I'm not a PvE player, but I don't play on PvP official. I play PvP on unofficial servers. I'm not really a massive fan of PvE, just because I like being able to fight against other players. I think it makes it more exciting in Ark. It always has done for me. But with unofficial, you can, I don't know, it's not as serious, if you know what I mean. And then we carry on coming around here, and I think we've pretty much had a little look at this bit. Is this a tree? We've got some trees. There we go. We've actually got some trees. Can we break down these trees? I wonder if we can. No, we can't even break down the tree yet. So it's very, very early access, as I did say to you guys. But I'm a huge fan of what this map has to bring, because one, it's massive. There's lots of space, and it kind of feels like a cleaner version of the island. In a way, I feel like this should be called the Island Updated, because obviously the person who created this has had a lot of inspiration from the island, definitely. But I think that's the main things to look at, to be honest. There's the underwater bit where we were from the start there, but this tree for me is one of the most exciting parts. Can we change the time of day? I always forget the command for turning off rain and stuff. That's always been one of the most impossible things in Ark, to like sort the weather out and we're meant to be getting weather control sliders very, very soon. But this part of the land we can explore and have a little look. And you can come on this map, obviously, and build. If you just want a map that's flat land, not much around, and you just want to do some cool builds, then this is your perfect one, because you don't have anything to get. Obviously, things will be getting built in the future. So if you do build a crazy building, and then they start adding things, and it could like destroy your structure, or they could build something through your structure, which could always end up pretty bad. But what's this here? We got some sort of structure they've built here. It's looking very sad, isn't he? He's not looking very happy. And this is where we got poisoned last time. Should we get poisoned again? Yeah, I mean, what can you say? I want to hear your guys' opinion on this map, and I can't wait to revisit this. I think for me, that's one of the things I'm most excited for, is being able to revisit this map in, like, 2, 3, 4, 5 months time or something. But obviously the main focus right now, guys, is on Genesis Part 2. And lots of other people obviously have said, so Dom, with Genesis being pushed back, are we going to see a free map this year? And we have done it every year, so there's always a chance we might see one towards the end of the year, because Wildcard are going to need to still release some sort of content for us building up to Ark 2, because I doubt Ark 2's release date is going to be January 2022. It's probably going to be more like April, May 2022. So there still needs to be some content they can release for us towards the end of the year, because Genesis Part 2 isn't going to last us the whole time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I always like having a look at different maps like this to see to see what we could have in the future. And especially, this is one of the biggest maps, and he's accepted the challenge of creating something like that for us. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Obviously, a lot more to come. Thank you for all the support on the channel recently. It means a lot to me, and I know you guys are enjoying the face cam side of things. Big news, big update on the merch. I know a lot of you have said you are very interested in buying some merch. It is so close now. I'm just working out a few other things, and I'm really working hard on this for you guys. The first drop, what I can tell you is this is merch drop number 1 of Loaded Crisis' whole journey. There's going to be 3 designs, of which I will show in a separate video coming up very soon when the merch drop goes live. 3 different designs which aren't going to be related to just Loaded Crisis. We'll have the Loaded Crisis branded stuff that you can get yourself, or you can get some other designs that I'm going to be working on, which I feel like you guys, will mean something more to you than just my branded stuff. So yeah, looking forward to doing that, guys. Video will be going live on that. I want to do the merch drop this weekend. We'll see on times. If not, it will be in the midweek or weekend or something. Anyway, see you guys later. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.